Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some easy and cheap DIY school supplies. This is actually part 2, so I will be sure to link below my first DIY school supplies video in the description box. I uploaded it in the beginning of July. A lot of you guys did find my channel through that video, so if you did subscribe to my channel through that video, let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for joining the family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and one more thing before I get started, be sure to go check out my merchandise line. I do have an online clothing line or merch, so be sure to go check it out. The link will be below. It's alyssaruby.com, and if you use the code Alyssa10, you will receive 10% off your order. We haven't made any sales yet, so if you guys purchase something, I'd really appreciate it, and let's just get started with this video. So the first DIY is this geometric clipboard, and this is similar to the geometric notebook that I made in my DIY notebooks video, so be sure to go check that out. But all I'm doing is placing some washi tape on a clipboard. I got this clipboard for super cheap at Dollar Tree. I just placed washi tape all over the clipboard in like a geometric pattern, and this is what it turned out to look like. It's really simple to do, and I just folded over the washi tape onto the back of the clipboard just so that it wouldn't peel up when I was painting it. So the next step, as you can tell, is to paint the clipboard. So I just painted each shape a different color, and I just used some really cute bright colors like pink and blue and green and orange. I really like this DIY a lot because you can really customize it and use whatever colors of paint you have. I think it would be really cool to maybe use like metallic paint as well. I didn't even think about doing that, but I think that would be a really good idea. So once the paint dried, I just removed the washi tape and I flipped over the clipboard, and I removed the washi tape from the back just so that it was easier to remove it, you know what I mean? This is so satisfying to me, and the washi tape works great. You don't need some special tape like painter's tape or anything like that to do this. I really like washi tape because it's cheap and easy to use, and you can get it pretty much anywhere. This is what the clipboard turned out to look like. I think it's so cute, and I think it's great for school. If I had a locker in high school, I definitely would have kept a clipboard in my locker. The next DIY is a fabric pencil pouch, and I showed how to make this in a previous DIY school supplies video a couple of years ago, I think, but that video is pretty old, so I just wanted to remake it, and I added patches this time. So first, I cut out a piece of fabric that was 8.5 inches long by 7.5 inches wide, and then I just folded the piece in half so that the inside of the fabric was showing, and then I just hot glued the sides. Then I folded the fabric right side out, I guess that's what you call it, but yeah, just so that it looks like this, so that the outside of the fabric is now showing. And then I applied a line of hot glue on the edge of the fabric, and then I added the zipper. And this is super simple. You just want to be careful not to actually glue down the zipper part, just glue down like the edge of the zipper like I'm doing here. And then I just folded over the zipper and now hot glued this side onto the fabric. And I just did it little by little just so that the glue would not dry, because hot glue does dry pretty quickly. And then I was done, and I'm just showing you guys that the zipper does work. And it looks like that. I think it's so cute, and you can really use whatever fabric you want. Next, I decided to add some patches. I got these patches from Amazon, and I placed a scrap piece of fabric on top of the patch and then ironed it. And you do not want to put water in your iron, just set it to the cotton setting and turn it on. You do not need steam for this. And I did show how to add patches to fabric in my DIY backpacks video, so if you've seen that, you already know how to do this. I ironed each patch for about 30 seconds. You just want to make sure that it's on there and that it's not going to fall off. So this is what it turned out to look like. I think it's super cute, and I will have the patches linked below. I got them from Amazon. The next DIY is a watercolor bookmark, and this is super simple. So all I did was cut a piece of cardstock into a rectangle shape, and you could just use a regular piece of paper. All I did was dip my paintbrush into regular acrylic paint. You could use watercolor paint if you want, but then I just dipped it into water and I created like a watercolor ombre effect almost. I let the paint fade out towards the bottom. I know this isn't perfect, but it's super simple and it was fun to make, and this is like one of those 5-minute crafts. Like, it barely takes any time. And then I added a sticker from my planner stickers, and I got this pack from Michael's. I just really liked the quote. It says, "Dreams don't work unless you do." And this book is really cool. The title of this book is 50 Things That Really Matter. I just really like this book a lot. I would definitely recommend it. So lastly, you might not even consider this a DIY. These are highlighter labels. So basically, I just wrote different words on pieces of cardstock. First, I wrote them in pencil, and then I traced them with a Sharpie. And I just wrote the word date and then the word word. Then I also wrote event. And basically, when you're studying, you can use the different color highlighters, and you could highlight like a specific vocab word that you need to remember, or an event, or an important date that might be on a test. So I think this is a great life hack, study tip. I don't really know what to call it. But then I just taped these onto the highlighters. And this is what it turned out to look like. It's so simple, and I definitely recommend doing this. I saw it on Pinterest, by the way. You guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also subscribe to my channel down below. Today's post notification shout out goes to this person. If you want to shout out in my next video, just turn on my post notifications. Be sure to check out my merchandise. I will have it linked below. And again, if you use the code Alyssa10, you'll receive 10% off your order. So thank you guys so much for watching. When I'm filming this video, we have 57,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for joining the family. We've gained like 7,000 or 8,000 subscribers just this summer, which is insane. Thank you guys so much.